Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Obeisance to my Guru, obeisance to Rukmini and Panduranga. Victory to thee, whose place of enjoyment is the bank of the Bhima river, lover of thy bhaktas, and the ocean of mercy and causeless grace.
Tonight, dear Guruji, we would like to offer you the story of Saint Janabai and her saintly peers.
The ones with pure, simple and humble hearts, I adore them. Some see me as their lover, some see me as their best friend, some as their mother. Some as their everything. My bhaktas carry me inside of their hearts. Through the grace of the Guru, they come to me. I belong to them. And they belong to me. Listen, with reverence you hear us. Today the husband of Rukmini is especially pleased with you.
Therefore, he has made the stories of his bhaktas widely known and in detail over the whole of the earth.
When a cloud has rained for the sake of the chatak bird,
or when sandalwood is applied to cool the body of fortunate man.
so for you, listen with fondness to these stories of the great saints, that through the Guru's grace, God was revealed to them.
Janabai was born of the lowest caste, a Shudra, in the 13th century, and was traveling with her parents to visit Pandapur. She knew in her heart that Pandapur was her home, and so she refused to go back home with her parents. Her parents, heartbroken, knew it was the right thing to leave her there at the temple. And so, with much anguish, they left her on the temple steps. Naamdev saw her and asked her where her parents were. She told Naamdev that her parent is the one that resides in the temple. Naamdev took pity on her and told her that she can stay with him and his family. Naamdev's wife agreed on condition that she be their housemaid. Janabai saw Naamdev as her guru, and so this made her dive even deeper into her love for the Lord. For Janabai, Vitthala was her mother, her Vittabai. And so, like the Divine Mother, Vitthala was there to support her physically with every household chore and comfort her whenever she needed. She developed an intimate and inseparable bond with him, constantly chanting his name.
Vast and vicious is this mesh of illusion, whose intricate tentacles suck one dry. Sing with all thy heart the name of the Lord. It costs thee nothing to repeat his name.
Namdev is doing kirtan again, everybody.
Panduranga is dancing with love and joy.
Janabai says to her guru, please sing a bang.
And because of that joy and love, the Lord started to dance with him.
cast off all shame and sell yourself in the marketplace. Then alone can you hope to reach the Lord. Cymbals in hand, a veena upon my shoulder, I go about. Who dares to stop me? The pallu of my sari falls away. What a scandal! Yet I will enter the crowded marketplace without a thought. My mother, Vitthala, I have become a slut to reach your home. Vitthala, 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 Vitthala. Let me undergo as many births in this world as you please, Vitthala, but grant that my desires are fulfilled. They are that I see Pandharpur and serve Naamdev in every birth. I do not mind if I am a bird or a swine, a dog or a cat. But my conditions are that in each of these lives I must see Pandharpur and serve Naamdev. This is my wish.
It so happened that one day Janabai forgot to wash the clothes, but she also forgot to prepare Naamdev's puja plate. On her way to the river, she met an old lady who convinced her to pass the clothes to her. But she was reluctant, as she did not know the lady and did not want to cause any trouble. But the old lady insisted. In no time she handed back the clothes to Janabai, washed and neatly pressed to perfection. Janabai felt so bad that she was unable to give the old lady something, or render any service towards her to show her appreciation for what she did. Naamdev knew straight away that it was none other than Vitthala himself who had come to her. Janabai was actually upset by this surprise visit. Not only was she unable to offer the old lady anything, but it turned out to be Vitthala himself.
Vitthala, I no longer have any fascination for you. I'm not going to be serving you anymore. To be frank, you are no longer compassionate, it's true. We are the ones that make you strong. I thought you knew. Of your own accord, you have no power. We help you. Vitthala, do I not understand your secret? Well, I tell you, I do.
Oh, how sweet and crazy is Janabai's love for you, Vitthala. Only you can understand her.
For the Lord, there is nothing that he is more fond of than his bhaktas. They seek not a moment of rest for their soul, except in him. But in order to fully have him, the grace of the Guru is vital. Nothing can be achieved unless one has the grace of the Guru.
The Lord is attracted to the humble ones.
He asks for nothing, only that simple and pure devotion from the heart.
He protects us from our own pride and delusion.
And destroys it, so we can be close to him.
And so the Lord will take the form of the Guru, so that we can be nearer and dearer to him. It so happened that Sant Gorakumbar the potter invited the saints to his home for a feast. Naamdev accepted. But little did he know that through this invitation, his pride would be exposed. that Dnyaneshwar had an idea to humble Namdev. He asked Gorakumbar to go around and tap the heads of each person to see who is baked and unbaked spiritually. Gorakumbar understood why Dnyaneshwar had requested him to do this. So Gora went around tapping the heads of the saints, declaring them one by one baked. But Naamdev took great offense and refused to participate, exposing his weakness. It was then that Gora declared him as unbaked. Muktabai, an incarnation of the Divine Mother herself, then spoke.
Oh Gora, how do you know this? You are an expert. Jewelers are expert in their examination of jewels. A sick person is easily recognized by a doctor. And you, a potter, can see a person as baked or unbaked. Oh Gora, just by looking at Naamdev, you can see he is not ready.
Naamdev was totally offended by Gorakumbar's declaration. But like a best friend, Vitthala was there. And he asked Naamdev why he was so angry. Naamdev told him that he was called spiritually unbaked and didn't understand why. The Lord knew it was time for him to meet his Guru and transcend his mind. He told Nam to go to Nagnad and find his Guru by the name of Visoba Kecha.
The Guru perceives the potential within each person. He polishes you and makes you shine to then be presented to the Lord. Life is a learning process, and through the grace of the Guru, you have the grace of God Himself. The Guru comes to frustrate the desires stemming from the mind. He frustrates your ideas of how your spiritual path must be. And when you get frustrated, you have a choice to change or fall backwards.
Jai ho Shankara,
Shankara,
Adideva Shankara,
Shivaya Shankara,
Tere jap ke bina,
Bholnath Shankara,
chale ye sansa ki stara.
Shivaya Shankara,
Mera karma tu hi jaane kya bura hai kya bala. Tere raste pe main to aankh mood ke chala. Tere naam ki jyot ne sara har liya tamas mera. Namo namo ji Shankara, Bholenath Shankara, Jai Trilokanath Shambho He Shivaya Shankara. Namo namo ji Shankara, Bholenath Shankara, Rudradeva He Maheshwara. Namo namo ji Shankara, Bholenath Shankara, Jai Trilokanath Shambho He Shivaya Shankara. Namo namo ji Shankara, Bholenath
Namdev eventually arrived at Nagnad and was surprised with what he saw. To his dismay, he saw that Visobhakecha had placed his feet on the Shiva Lingam.
This man is my guru? How can he be so disrespectful? This is unbelievable. For sure Vitthala must have made a mistake. He can't be this guy. This old man had the arrogance to place his feet on Shiva himself. Hey old man, move your feet immediately. This is outrageous. How can you place them on Shiva? Move now!
Sorry, son. I was being careless. It seems I made a very grave mistake. I'm old, getting more and more forgetful. I feel so weak. Can you please help me to move my feet where the Lord is not? Please, son.
Naamdev began to see the Lord everywhere. Everyone and everything he saw was Vitthala.
Vitthal, 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 Vitthal. Vitthala is the holy body of water. Vitthala is the holy land. Vitthala is worship. Vitthala is God Himself. Vitthala is my mother. Vitthala is my father. Vitthala is my friend. Vitthala is my clan. Vitthala is my guru. Vitthala is everything, everything, everything. Vitthala, 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 Vitthala.
By attentively listening to the glories of the Lord, Through Namdev's influence, Janabai's love for the Lord also intensified.
Tirtha Vita Kshetra Vita Tirtha Vitthala
Nivriti, Sopan, Dnyaneshwar are my dear family. It is through their favor that Krishna shows his mercy to me. Nama, he's like my father. Gorakumbar, my dear uncle. And Kabir, Savatamali, they're my brothers. Dear friends, how can I describe them all? They made the holder of the disk serve them and became satisfied with the water of supreme spiritual joy. You came as little Krishna to Yashoda. You came to Gora and gave him back his hands and his child. You came to Chokamela's home when he was not allowed to see you in the mandir because of his low caste. you came to Pundalik after he finished serving his parents. And Lord, you were pulled by the love of Savatamali.
Savatamali was a gardener who was so consumed by Vitthala that he saw Vitthala in whatever he was doing. He saw Vitthala in the vegetables. He saw Vitthala in the earth. Everything was Vitthala. But interestingly enough, Savatamali never visited Pandapur, even though it was not far from where he lived, because for him, his garden was Vitthala.
Kandamula baji, habagi vita by maji. 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 Savatamali kela mala, Vitthala paingo vela gala, Vitthala paingo vela, Vitthala, Vitthala, Vitthala.
In the life of Bhaktas, sometimes pride arises due to their close association with the Lord. And so, Naamdev and Dnyaneshwar were arguing, thinking they were more closer to the Lord than the other.
No, 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 no! None of you are. There's one which is even more greater than you both.
Namdev and Dnyaneshwar were shocked, asking the Lord, "But who is it?"
I will not tell you. You must catch me first. Catch me if you can.
Chapala charana hariyaye ho ho, chapala charana hariyaye, chapala charana hariyaye ho ho, chapala charana hariyaye. Prana bulavana aaye, mere nayana lubhavana aaye. Prana bulavana aaye, mere nayana lubhavana aaye. Chapala charana hariyaye ho ho, chapala charana hariyaye ho ho, chapala charana hariyaye ho ho, chapala charana hariyaye. Prana bulavana aaye, mere nayana lubhavana aaye. Prana bulavana aaye, mere nayana lubhavana aaye. Dimiki dimiki dim, dimiki dimiki dim. Oh, dimiki dimiki dim, dimiki dimiki dim. Prana bulavana aaye, mere nayana lubhavana aaye. Prana bulavana aaye, mere nayana lubhavana
two thieves. They want to catch me. Hide me, Savatamali. Hide me, hide me.
But where, Lord? There is no place where you are not.
I know. Please, just hide me. We have no time for this deep talk.
Saying this, Savatamali, with great love, decided to cut himself open with his sickle and told the Lord to climb in. The smell of tulsi and the little footprints of Chandan allowed Naamdev and Dnyaneshwar to trace where Vitthala was. It was then that they realized that the smell was coming from Savatamali himself. Looking closely, they could see the Lord's Pitambaram dhoti coming out of his chest. Lord, we are sorry for being proud. Indeed, Savatamali is great, for his love is so pure that you wanted to live inside of him. Please, come out, Lord, they cried. When the love is so strong, the Lord has no choice but to submit to his devotees. O Savatamali, how great is your love, that you made the Lord use you as an example.
What I eat is divine. What I drink is divine. My bed is also divine. The divine is here and it is there. There is nothing empty of divine. Vitthala has filled everything from the inside out.
It so happened that Sant Kabir had heard of the amazing poems of Janabai, the disciple and maid of Namdev. What depth and devotion she has, he thought to himself. Kabir was keen to meet her and to get her blessing. He asked Sant Namdev to lead him to his maid. But meanwhile, Janabai had caught the neighbor stealing her cow dung cakes and was, dealing with the situation the best way she knew how.
Vitthala, Vitthala, Jai Hare Vitthala,
Jana told him that this woman was stealing her cow dung cakes. Kabir was confused. They all looked the same. How do you know which one is yours, he asked. Janabai told Kabir that her cow dung cakes chant Pandurenga, and while the other woman's cow dung cakes chant absolutely nothing, she invited Sant Kabir to listen and see for himself.
Panduranga, 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 Panduranga. Vitthala, Vitthala, Janabai, Chagora, Bolagala. 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 Vitthala, Vitthala, Janabai, Chagora, Bolagala.
After putting Vitthala to sleep with her own blanket, Janabai realized that Vitthala had overslept. What will happen when the priest opens the temple doors and Vitthala is not there? What will happen when the people want to see Vitthala cannot offer their garlands? Oh, Vitthala, please get up. You have to go to the temple. Your devotees are waiting for you. Vitthala, please get up, please.
Vithobai, Vithobai, Vithobai.
Vitthala made it to the temple, but unfortunately he forgot to take Janabai's blanket off him. So when the priests opened the mandir doors, they saw that Vitthala had a ragged blanket on him. They were shocked. But not only that, they saw that Vitthala's jewels were missing. Through an investigation, they came to know that the blanket belonged to Janabai. They went to her place and soon discovered that she also had the jewelry. When the priests came, they accused Janabai. But Janabai didn't want to disclose that the Lord had slept at her place. Instead, she accepted this as the Lord's will. The priests decided that Janabai be made an example and ordered her execution.
My heart is filled with Pandharpur. I wish to be with my mother. Vitthala, Vitthala, Vitthala.
By the grace of Vitthala, Janabai was saved.
Again, a big applause to all of them. Especially to Bhavani. And all of you who made such a beautiful, I don't know what to say now. You see, you bring alive the stories which in Bhakti Vijaya one can read about, you know. And this is a beauty, because of course you can think about, but you can have an idea. You see, the life of saints is so rich. And you could feel it, even if it's just a play. You could feel that presence, It was beautiful, it was amazing. Each life, the Janabai life is so rich. Savatamali, such a beautiful story, all the stories which I have said in the satsang. Bhavani, you have made it happen. And it is so beautiful. Thank you. And of course, you think everyone, because you have been practicing so, hard, every day, every night. And really, it's so beautiful. So like you have been playing, the Leela of Vitthala, that His grace and blessing be with you all. Yeah? And that as He have brought, like you have played the life of Savatamali, Dnyaneshwar, Janabai, Naamdev, Chokamila, and so on. It's not just stories. These are stories that inspired one to become saints. That's what is needed, So, Jai Gurudev.